All right, here we go, man. Wednesday. That is our leg day, quad focused. I don't know, just a day I feel like I'm feeling pretty good for. I feel like I'm kind of ready to get after it. Neighborhood's got people doing the running, man. They're getting out there even on days like this, man. It's inspiring almost. Well, not almost. It is. I would say it is. Seeing other people doing stuff, like, when they're out there chasing it, seeing that, I think is, like, some of the most inspirational stuff ever, man. Because it's not even, they're not doing it to tell other people to do it. They're not doing it because they want the attention for it. They're doing it because they need to do it. And they know that they do. I think that's one of the, in terms of, like, commitment and dedication and proof in the pudding and how you're showing that you're doing something is by not showing it at all. I guess that makes me a bit hypocritical in that case, but being able to do this stuff without having to tell anybody, without it having to be like a focal point of a conversation or you feel like it's necessary. I mean, to a degree, I get it. I want to be praised too for doing something like that, but at the same time, it's just for you, man. You don't need any more praise other than your own. And I think that's something that a lot of people struggle with, is the ability to praise yourself or to have positive thoughts regarding yourself. Like, the idea that you're able to say that, you know, you're doing good at something, or that you're improving, or that you're feeling better, or anything like that, I feel like is really hard for people nowadays because they always need outsourced validation. They need it from other people to tell them that. They need it from comments or likes or something else of that nature. Or they need it from friends or family or just anyone else who can tell them that because they don't believe it from themselves, you know? And I think that's a really tough way to be able to do much of anything, because then you need a second opinion. You need to know that somebody else at least believes it before you can. And I think to a degree that's something that's, like, I also face. I feel like it's hard to say that no one faces that. But I also believe that that's something that everyone should at least know how to do or learn how to do. Is just, it should be okay for you to do something on your own and be proud of it on your own. Because, I mean, like, no matter what you're doing, man, it's you and whatever you're doing. You could be an artist and it's you and the artwork. You could be a singer, it's you and singing. You could be a mathematician, it's you and the numbers, right? There are situations where it's going to be other people, you and the subject in question, but it's always going to be a point where it's just you and whatever that subject is, man. You just got to think positive, no matter where you are or what you're at, right? Did a little bit more today. I did this, yeah. I did this, that. I did this, that, this, right? And if you can't say anything positive about yourself, either you're just not looking at yourself right or you're not doing anything. And I would say the majority of it is that you are doing something, you're just not seeing it. You don't have to change the world every day, you know? You just gotta make it one step at a time. Even the small things, man. But yeah, it's a little while, I would say. Since I've had like a little sesh like that where I've just kind of freestyled what I've thought, for lack of better words. But I'm gonna get in the gym, dude. We're gonna hit some nasty leg day. feeling excited about it. I do like the heels raised still. Just gonna keep getting that time under tension. I don't think I'm gonna end up doing the full extension at the top because I think that gives it a little bit of a rest and it puts more on the joint than it does on the actual muscle. So we're gonna try and keep that constant line of tension. But other than that, man, we're just gonna kill it. I feel like I've been killing leg days lately, so just keep doing it. But yeah, you guys will see me in a few minutes. I'll get all warmed up and we'll run from there. So that'll be it, man. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. I warmed up a little bit earlier. I just want to make sure the legs are feeling strong. We're stuck in the cage today, but I don't really think that's gonna stop us. Shoot for 8 on this today, and I'll just run from there. Got a little cut there. There we go. Whew. I think we'll try that again. But see this section there too where I get like fully locked out on the legs? I don't really want that because it's a shortened position. I'm focusing more like the longer length I'm at the bottom. I want to keep that tension throughout it, so the less lockout, the better. Alright, we're seeing the second one, man. We'll try and be a little more upright. And just that time under tension, dude. I just think it's that important. As it is for just about every exercise, so. A little rough. We'll certainly fucking get it. I think I've got 2 more sets. I think it's 2 more. But we're definitely gonna lower the weight a little bit. Just a hard set. Still trying to focus on keeping all the form proper, you know? Alright, so I was wrong. It's not 4, it's 3. Every time I do that, man, it's just another reason to be making those lists, to have the checklist, to have yourself kind of held accountable to a second degree. Because, you know, I could just forget and say, oh, I guess I only do 2 today. But now that I know I need to do 3, or also so I don't overtrain, I won't also hit 4 for no reason. But that's besides the point. Because it works in the same instance, but we're gonna do this last one with the 25s. I'm gonna just try and make sure that, you know, the upper body doesn't move as much. Kind of keep it to one solid spot and focus all we can into just making sure that we break the 90 plane and go right back up. Keep a nice good stretch in the quads of the whole movement. Jesus. Okay. I wasn't expecting to be able to do that. Just gonna try it. Definitely got some more comfortability, a little quick. But can't always be perfect. I think the alignment, though, and taking a lot of the stress off of the lumbar and lower back, I think was much better that time. So I'll chalk it up to a win. You know? There's so many different ways to progressively overload, and well, form is the biggest one for a lot of people when you're doing something new. You might not be able to add weight or add reps or whatever you're doing, but your form is going to naturally get better too. Well, not naturally if you're focusing on it. But I'm gonna go do some hamstring curls now. Swap it up. Yeah, look, we got 150 last time. We hit it for 7. But I was looking at my notes, and 7's good, but 7's not 8. So 8 is what we want. Everything here looks just about good. Put ourselves up on it. We're gonna hit it, bro. Actually, chair's a little far back. There we go. Just about there. It was 7 again, man. A very spotty 7, so I'm gonna try it again. Looks like it's it, man. 150 again. I'm just gonna equalize this thing, man. We're gonna be slow as hell. We're going to just burn this out because I don't want to be on a plateau. I really don't want to deal with that. I don't want to do a loaded. I don't want to do any sort of deloading or anything like that for this because everything else is improving. So I gotta find a way to improve this too, whether that's reps or, well, in this case, time under tension, man. Maybe I gotta have a better leg day for hamstrings, man. Something's not working, but it could also just be an off day. Can't chalk it all up too soon. Let's drop the weight a little bit. Go for that last set. I got quad extensions, man. Okay. 125, man. Let's get after it. I feel like we can manage this one just as we can the other two, you know. Don't want to build any discouragement here. but we'll have to improve. And we're gonna hit a quad extension. Flip it up again. All right, man, we got 4 sets of quad extensions here. And if you know anything about me, you will know that this is like my least favorite by a mile. We're at 135, and we're just gonna crank through them. Set one down. Kind of quick, but certainly not slow. Something about this move I just don't know, man. Don't fuck with, but I just know that they're that good that it's kind of necessary. So, and that's gonna be it for now. We're gonna do another one in a few minutes, but I just need to catch my. We're running set 2 here, man. Maybe a little bit slower, but same intensity, man. This shit's getting heavier and heavier. And that's kind of the point. I digress. Okay. All right, I'm dropping the weight a little bit. Gotta see what I'm at next. If I don't remember. Number 3. This one, and then we're swinging one more round. Down to 120. Drop about 10, 15 pounds. Certainly do it. These ones make me sweat more than anything, dude. And I have no idea why. Okay. 6 to 8, man, as always. A little fast again, but got one more and we'll make up for it. Okay. Didn't even leave the seat, man. I'm just not feeling like leaving it. We're gonna check out the pump after this, because after it's calves and abs and just some accessory work, right? It's not the bread and butter that we're looking at. So. Let's get in this thing. I'm gonna sit at 120. Shooting at what, like 6, and then 6 to 8. And some partials. It's a damn good last set. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna go check. You guys are coming with me. Alright, well, I mean, I didn't take anything pre-workout here, so this is all just standard blood flow, man. I mean, doesn't seem like it's all that bad either. Yeah, certainly not that bad. Can always be worse. I'll take it, man. The pre-workout, I think, comes in tomorrow, so till then, we're just gonna have to deal with this. That's pretty good. And unshaven. Not that they're gonna make huge differences, but it's a difference enough. I'm gonna go do calves, and it's also gonna be a little bit of ab accessory work, but that'll be it. Tomorrow we go right back in on the cycle, and I'll be doing chest, man. So you know how this is gonna go. So repeat after me. Until I see you again, be kinder than necessary. Peace.